Hey everyone, I'm Dave from Disney A to Z, and today we're heading into one of the most beautiful and immersive resorts at Walt Disney World, Disney's Wilderness Lodge. This place feels like a retreat straight out of the Pacific Northwest, with towering pine trees, rustic architecture, and a peaceful atmosphere that makes you forget you're just minutes away from the Magic Kingdom. In this video, we're taking a walking tour around the resort so you can see exactly where everything is, from dining and transportation to pools and even some quiet corners. So whether you're staying here or just stopping by, this walkthrough will help you get your bearings. Let's head inside. As you step inside, the first thing that hits you is the sheer scale of the lobby. It's massive, with soaring timber beams, cozy fireplaces, and beautiful Native American and Pacific Northwest inspired details everywhere you look. First things first, we're going to start this tour by covering all of the indoor areas throughout the lobby, the dining, before we then make our way outside and take a look at the grounds, the pool, and all the outdoor activities. Just off to the right as you enter the lobby is the check-in area. A cozy little space with rustic wood accents and friendly cast members ready to help you get your stay started. Just past the check-in area on the right, you'll find the Wilderness Lodge Mercantile, the resort's gift shop. Now this one is actually a pretty spacious shop and it's packed with a great mix of Disney merchandise. You'll find resort branded souvenirs, pins, apparel, and a nice selection of plushes and toys, perfect for picking up that last minute gift or a vacation keepsake. There's also a little grocery section in the back with snacks, drinks, and essentials, which really comes in handy if you're staying here and want to stock up on a few things. And I love how the theming continues even into the gift shop, as if you notice in the entranceway here, it looks like you're actually walking into the interior of a log cabin. And if you take the side exit out of the gift shop and look right here, this is actually the exit that you would take to head towards the buses to head to the different parks, Animal Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. But for now, let's head back into the lobby and see what else we can find. Coming back into the lobby, one of the most unique features you'll notice is the bubbling spring right in the center of the floor. It's a beautiful detail that really brings the outdoors inside. The spring flows beneath a small wooden bridge and continues its path outside, eventually feeding into a waterfall that runs all the way down to the resort's main pool. It's one of those Disney touches that adds to the atmosphere without being over the top. It's peaceful, calming, and totally in line with the Wilderness Lodge vibe. Back near the front entrance of the lobby, just to the left as you walk in, is Whispering Canyon Café, one of the table service restaurants here at Wilderness Lodge. This place is known for its all-you-care-to-enjoy skillets, hearty comfort food, and especially the fun, over-the-top service. The cast members here love to joke around with guests, so don't be surprised if things get a little loud in the best way. It's a great option if you're looking for a lively dining experience without having to leave the resort, and you can actually book this dining experience even if you're not staying at Wilderness Lodge. And just so you know, if you're not in the mood for all of the antics, just let your server know. They'll actually tone it down on request so you can have more of a peaceful meal. But I highly suggest explore the antics. They are hilarious. You won't regret it. On your way through the lobby, don't miss the massive stone fireplace. It's a cozy spot to relax, and the layered rock design actually represents the geological strata of the Grand Canyon. Now if you head down the hallway just off the lobby to the left, you'll find storybook dining at Artist Point as well as Territory Lounge, both tucked away in this quiet little corner of the resort. Artist Point is home to Storybook Dining, a character dining experience featuring characters from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. It's a unique dining option with woodland-inspired decor and a fairy tale atmosphere. And then just before that, right next door, is Territory Lounge. This is a cozy little bar and lounge with rustic details, comfy seating, and a small but creative food and drink menu. It's a great spot to unwind in the evening or grab a quiet drink away from the crowds. Now, to get to Roaring Fork, the resort's quick service dining location, we're just going to head down the hallway past the Artist Point. You're going to see a sign overhead guiding you along the way. This is a great spot for a quick and casual meal, whether you're starting your day or grabbing something in between park time. Roaring Fork serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner with everything from Mickey waffles and breakfast platters to burgers, sandwiches, and fresh baked treats. There's plenty of indoor seating, or you can take your food to go and you can go out in the hallway, or there's actually seating outdoors as well. Let's head back to the lobby and get ready to head outside. Right through these doors is a little outdoor patio, and it's one of the most relaxing areas at Wilderness Lodge. This peaceful spot overlooks the resort grounds, and it's a great place to slow down, maybe sip a coffee, and just take in the view. It's quiet, scenic, and one of those hidden gems that makes Wilderness Lodge feel like a true retreat. Let's head down the path toward the waterfall, one of the coolest features of this resort. Now this is the same spring we saw bubbling up inside the lobby, and it flows all the way out here, creating a beautiful stream that ends in this cascading waterfall. It's a gorgeous detail and a great example of how Wilderness Lodge blends natural elements with immersive storytelling. You can see here how the water flows right from the waterfall into the main pool. Such a great little detail, really tying the whole theme together. And just to help you keep your bearings of where things are within the resort, this is the outdoor seating area for Roaring Fork, right next to the pool. Great spot for a quick snack. The Copper Creek Springs pool has a great mix of fun and relaxation. There's a small water slide, plenty of lounge chairs, and of course that signature Wilderness Lodge theming all around. So whether you're jumping in for a swim or just enjoying the view, it's a peaceful, beautifully designed space. As you continue past the pool, the pathway winds through some beautifully landscaped areas and leads you towards a series of wooden boardwalks that take you down to the edge of Bay Lake. These walkways wind through the woods a little bit and bring you to one of the best perks of staying at Wilderness Lodge, the boat transportation to Magic Kingdom. From here, you can hop on a relaxing boat ride straight to the park. It's peaceful, scenic, and a fun change of pace from taking the buses. It really is a nice ride and adds to the experience, especially in the early morning or right around sunset. Continuing past the boat dock, the wooden boardwalk stretches back along the resort and leads you towards the Cascade Cabins, part of the Copper Creek Villas and Cabins at Wilderness Lodge. These private cabins are tucked away and offer some of the most peaceful and secluded accommodations on Disney property. Each one features a full kitchen, fireplace, and even a private hot tub right on the porch, all with beautiful views of Bay Lake. Going back toward the resort and heading back along the boardwalk behind the pool, you'll find another unique feature of Wilderness Lodge, the Fire Rock Geyser. This man-made geyser is inspired by Yellowstone's Old Faithful and erupts roughly every hour, shooting water up to 120 feet in the air. Unfortunately, it was not operating when we were here today, but this is the area where that is. This is a great little detail that adds to the natural theming of the resort and is definitely worth catching if you're nearby. Then just across from the geyser is the kids' play area, a fun little splash zone featuring a couple of water slides and some interactive elements. It's a great spot for younger kids to cool off and maybe burn some energy while the adults relax nearby. And it keeps with the resort's outdoorsy, adventurous feel. Just a little further down, nestled between the main pool and the kids' play area, you'll find the Copper Creek Springs pool, not one, but 2 hot tubs. Next, just off the pool area, you're going to come across Humphrey's Hideout, a charming little activity and craft center for kids and families. It's a great spot for kids to get creative with arts and crafts, play games, join in on some fun activities led by cast members throughout the day. From here, we'll continue past Humphrey's Hideout, and we're going to follow the path toward one of the highlights of Wilderness Lodge, Geyser Point Bar and Grill. This open-air lounge and dining location sits right on the edge of Bay Lake, blending perfectly into the natural surroundings with plenty of seating and a relaxed lodge-like feel. Now we're going to pause a second so I can let you take in this view. Whether you're here for lunch, drinks, or just to unwind, it's hard to beat this peaceful lakeside setting. As we take in this incredible view of Bay Lake, you might notice a few interesting sights across the water. Out there is the now abandoned Discovery Island, once home to a walk-through nature experience that closed back in 1999. And then just off to the right of that, you can spot cranes working on the upcoming Disney's Lakeside Lodge, part of the new DVC expansion that's currently under construction. Just around the corner from Geyser Point, you'll find Teton Bike and Boat Rental, a great spot for a little extra outdoor adventure during your stay. Here you can rent bikes to explore the trails around the resort, or even take a boat out onto Bay Lake for a relaxing ride on the water. It's a fun option for guests looking to experience the natural beauty of the area in a more active way, whether you're pedaling through the pines or just cruising across the lake. Moving along the path back toward the main building, we come to the Boulder Ridge Cove Pool, the quieter, more laid-back pool option here at Wilderness Lodge. This area has a much more tranquil vibe compared to the main pool, with a zero-entry design, shaded seating, and a relaxed atmosphere that's perfect for winding down. It's themed to feel like an abandoned rock quarry, and it blends beautifully into the surroundings and is a favorite for guests staying at the Boulder Ridge Villas, though it is open to all resort guests staying at Wilderness Lodge. That's just about going to wrap up our walking tour of Disney's Wilderness Lodge, one of the most beautifully themed and peaceful resorts at Walt Disney World. It's a place that blends rustic charm with immersive details, offering both peace and relaxation during your stay. But before we go, let's list out some of our pros and cons of this resort, and I'll give you a final wrap-up review. So first, let's start with the pros of this resort. Number 1, the gorgeous immersive theming truly transports you to the Pacific Northwest. No doubt this definitely feels like you're there. Number 2, you do have direct boat transportation to Magic Kingdom. Number 3, you have multiple dining options. You have Geyser Point, Artist Point, the Roaring Fork, Whispering Canyon. There are many options to grab a bite to eat here. Number 4, Wilderness Lodge is a quieter resort. The atmosphere here definitely tones it down a little bit compared to many other Disney resorts. Now let's talk about the cons. So we can't have pros without the cons, right? So my first con is, even though it's a Magic Kingdom resort, it's not on the monorail loop. So transportation to anywhere but Magic Kingdom is going to rely on the park buses. Number 2, along that same vein, even though you do have boat transportation to Magic Kingdom, waiting on a boat to arrive can sometimes get a little lengthy. Number 3, while there are many dining options, There are limited quick service dining options. You're pretty much limited to Roaring Fork to get a quick bite to eat. Number 4. Because of the peaceful wooded layout, sometimes it can feel a bit spread out for some guests. So especially if you're in the cabins, it might be a longer walk to get to the lobby and some of the dining and other recreation activities. Wilderness Lodge is one of those Disney resorts that just feels special. Whether it's the towering lobby, the quiet trails, or the sound of the waterfall near the pool, there's a sense of calm and beauty here that's hard to match. It's the perfect resort if you're looking for something a little more peaceful without losing the magic of being close to the Magic Kingdom. Between the dining, the theming, and the views, Wilderness Lodge truly offers something for everyone. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this tour. I hope it helped you get a feel for where everything is and what makes this place so special. I'm Dave from Disney A to Z. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you found this helpful. Thanks again, and we'll see you real soon.